Okay, what's up, YouTube? It's a little sunny here, but I'm going to explain to you how to get rid of the air suspension light on your vehicle if you happen to change out to springs on your Hummer. This is a 2003 Hummer H2. So there is a fuse underneath the hood, which is a 60 amp fuse. I believe it's a 60 amp fuse for your air suspension system. And there's also a relay. So I'm going to show you what fuse and relay it is. So it's going to be called it's this relay right here. And yes, it is a 60 amp relay, which is right here next to your ignition modules. And also there's another I'm sorry, that's a fuse. Fuse. So then you have a relay that's actually located down in the tire well right here. You got to take this relay out and then just tie strap it off. Make sure you tape up the bottom and stuff like that, so moisture doesn't get in. So that's going to be, it's like going to be right on this wiring harness right here. When it comes up, it's like right here. So it's a big old hunking fuse. The next thing you're going to do is go underneath in the back, and you're gonna unplug this harness right here. It's the only harness here, and then tape it up, because you notice I have springs on both sides. My airbags took a dump on me. One split and popped. So you're going to unplug this harness here. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to undo your battery. You're going to take off the negative and a positive cable from your battery and let it set for a couple of minutes, about 5 or 10 minutes. And after 5 or 10 minutes, you're going to go ahead and start up your vehicle again. Now, my truck is weird. So every time I plug the battery back up, the radio will come on, and it'll just be on without the key in the ignition. So I start the car a couple of times, and it won't keep running. It'll actually shut off. So I started about 3 times. This is my procedure. I don't know if this will work for your truck. I have no idea. So I started 3 times. It'll cut out. I go and I unplug the negative cable off of my truck, the battery. Unplug the negative cable, and then I plug it back in. The truck starts up fine. So you used to seeing the warning light here. When the truck comes on, it'll tell you your air system is out of whack or whatever. It'll give you an error. So now when I turn my truck on, it won't say that anymore. So it goes right to my log, timer. So I got 90,000 miles, 90,000, almost 91,000 miles on this 2003 Hummer. She runs great. I'm not having any issues with it. I'm going to do the front end here in a couple of weeks. Hopefully I can get that on video so people can check that out. But it's not really hard to do. Also, you got to reprogram your radio and all of that other stuff. And if you have any questions about what I just discussed, please feel free to contact me. There are instructions online, but they don't show you exactly what to remove. So the 60 amp fuse in the hood fuse box, 60 amp fuse. Underneath the truck, it's a relay in the right wheel well. Just take the relay out, tape it up, make sure you keep it at, keep the elements from getting into it. In the rear, there's a harness. There's a main harness. There is a gray little tab there. So you want to pull that tab and then just maneuver that harness, disconnect the harness. It's kind of tedious, but just stay at it and you'll be able to disconnect it. And then unplug your battery, both positive and negative. I do both positive and negative. It just works for me like that. Wait about 5 minutes, plug it back in, do whatever you have to do to get your truck started again, and you should be fine. You shouldn't see that error message anymore on your Prindle, what they call that, I guess. But all is running good. I hope you have a great day. If you have any questions, again, please subscribe to my channel. I got other things coming. I do RC cars, trucks. I do speed runs. I do work on my trucks, and I also have a Mustang. I work on that as well. And I do other things. And with my vehicles, I do most of my work. And just get up with me and subscribe. I'm also going to be replacing my roof lights with a 52-inch bar. And I'm going to be putting the lights that I have up there onto the rear and the sides of my roof rack, so I can have some daylight when I retire and I start hunting. But thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.